Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Tell me what you gonna do, what you gonna do? Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man I give you no break. That even your iron now give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been with the Sheriff's Department for about 6 years. I have to say my favorite part of the whole thing is when you're driving through traffic somewhere in your police car and a little kid sticks his hand up out the window and kind of waves at you and says hi, he's in awe just looking at you. That's one of the things that makes you feel the best.
Good night.
43, leave.
4349, shots fired.
Did you get any description of the subject?
White male, possible mustache. I didn't get a real good look at him. He was trying to run me out with a car when I was trying to get in front of him.
Clear.
Don't touch anything.
All units be advised, we have a citizen on the line that's supposedly following this vehicle westbound. Last seen westbound on Old 90 up on the Beltway. Advising it's going to be a foreign hatchback. The back window looks like it said it was shot out.
Come out of the restaurant over here from eating dinner. I heard a male screaming for help. I come around the corner. The manager of the store here is struggling with a suspect with a knife. There's apparently robbery in progress. I tried to step in front of the vehicle to stop the male inside. He started the vehicle, started to move toward me. So I ended up having to fire several rounds at him in an attempt to stop him. There's some units that are in pursuit of him on down the freeway. There's a citizen in a vehicle that apparently saw where he went, and they're following him this time. So hopefully we're going to have a suspect in custody here real soon, and then we'll find out whether he was actually struck or not. Okay. Yeah, I've secured the scene. All the cups are my brass. Each one's covering a piece of brass. Okay. Nothing's moved. I've let nobody else go in the store. The managers, whoever he is right here.
Your car over there?
That's my vehicle there. We just came out from eating. I heard him screaming for help. I come around the corner to see what's going on.
Okay.
And that's when it's going down.
There was a motorcycle and another car that were just trying to chase him down. So it's a 4-door station wagon.
He went down
west
on 90.
He went west. He went on this street right here. You make a right, then he made another right, then he made a left that way, and he took off. This was about
Highway 90 here?
Yes, sir. This was about 5 minutes ago, though, sir.
Yeah, we were jogging right here at the school. We heard the shots.
There was only one person, though. I mean, we even heard the shots. There's about 8 shots. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Somebody got an evidence bag in their car. Hey, Sarge, you got an evidence bag? The guy dropped his wallet.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's secure it in the car.
Okay, they've got the suspect in custody, and they said he's unconscious. I don't know if they just found him or what the deal is. So they got an ambulance en route, and they can't determine if he's been shot or not yet. So we should know something in just a minute or two. Well, a couple minutes, depending on how long it takes EMS to get there.
Anything else hit?
No, that should be it.
Have you looked around at everything to make sure nothing else was hit?
Oh, I know nothing else was hit.
Okay.
Everything started right here. I come around on him. His car was backed in. I stepped around, I said something to him, he looked at me, threw it in gear, and I just started firing and getting out of the way.
I'll say y'all gonna lose these handcuffs up, y'all ain't done it yet.
All the ID.
Y'all need to lose these handcuffs up, man. My arm's going numb. Step out. Step out of the car. I can't lose them when they're inside. No, I know you're lying to me too, man. I know you're lying to me.
Don't step on my feet.
I didn't mean to. Stand right there.
No, it's the one on the left, man. Please. Just the one on the left.
2331.
I ain't got nothing on me, man. Can I have my shoes back?
We don't have your shoes. You ran out of them.
I got size 12 feet, and you're going to tell me I ran out of my shoes.
No, I got to get on that.
Is that all, Sarge? That needs to look? You checking one more. Stand right there, get some part. Lean back. Just relax.
I'm trying to relax. My arm's going numb, man.
I understand that, sir.
No, you don't. Put these on these for you about 5 minutes. Let your arm go numb. And then you're going to tell me to relax.
Just relax. Calm down.
I've been relaxed.
Okay.
I'm so high on cocaine right now, it don't matter. But my arm's going numb, man. Then you tell me I ran out of my shoes. I ain't got that
Ran
quick.
out of what?
You said I ran out of my shoes. I ain't that damn quick.
I don't know. I don't know what happened to your shoes.
I know you do, man.
How would I know what happened to your shoes?
You're the one that arrested me. You know how long you been in Harris County? Since 92, man. I know y'all, man. Yeah. Okay, my ass. Y'all are good, but you ain't that good.
You're in custody, aren't you?
No, you ain't that damn good. You could have caught everybody else, too, huh?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Catch one at a time. Man.
You're a rookie, dude.
Yeah, I know. Come on.
This is the first time you've been here.
Is that everybody? Hey, ask Frank if we got any more witnesses.
Well, there wasn't nobody here, man.
Okay, that's it. What do you mean there's nobody here?
There wasn't nobody here. You said you're going to loosen these up, man.
Right in. Okay, go on in. They already been loosened.
Oh, they haven't.
Get in. Ready?
Robert's going to be making this. They're going to
Do the whole deal.
They're going to do the whole deal. And homicide's not going to make it because he wasn't shot. So we're waiting on robbery, ID, and internal affairs. Well, do you guys carry him back to Wallsville and start getting him booked in APHIS and tell Alicia to start cutting us up as far as the identifications? Okay. All right.
Dang, he's back here, huh?
7930 Brennan. Probably not his first actual robbery because he had clothes with him. He had shoes. It was almost as if what he was going to do is he was going to come through. He was going to elude the police if he got in that kind of position. When he got to the second yard, the third fence, he went over the fence. They lost him when he went around the corner. He circled back, came right back. Hid in the dumpster.
Not real bright.
Hell, he was standing right there. We walked right by him the first time.
I have two older brothers. I'm the baby. And it was pretty cool growing up with them. I mean, they taught me a lot of stuff. And they didn't treat me like a little baby. Yeah, we played sports together. Pretty much they beat me up all the time. When you're growing up, you know, you play things with your brothers and friends, but sometimes this out here, it's a lot different. People, you know, they really want to hurt you. They're not playing. They really want to hurt you. And it's kind of a fight for your life. It's not just for fun to see what you can do.
31, could you resend on number sheet? 31, clear, stand by. 4217, you in service for a call?
We got a call of an assault in progress. Now it's been updated to a possible affray. Several subjects out here fighting.
3225.
3232 out.
3232, clear.
What is the deal? Well, she sits there, she gets drunk, she parties, she runs around, she's getting drunk, she's getting high, she's a parolee. She come in today, drunker and raising hell. And I told her, look, I ain't putting up with it, I'm tired of it. You know, you can just pack your stuff, take your kid, and leave. I've got two 18-month-old twins. And you see what I look like? This is her.
Just wait right here.
Okay. I'm fine. I'm just tired of the assault.
I'm fine.
All right. She's a parolee. Like I said, I've already made two charges on her.
He threatened him, put him in the corner, wouldn't let him get on the phone. and just said he'd kill me before I even seen it coming. He just drugged me from one end of the trailer to the other by my hair, and I'm steady hollering at him.
Which one are you staying in? Because I've been out
Number
here
20.
before on y'all.
Number 20.
Where'd you go last time I was out here when y'all got into it?
I walked down the road that way.
You're staying?
I left. I was gone for 2-3 months. He said he wanted to work it out, let us get back together. So I came back. He came back from Virginia off a summer vacation, and the fighting's starting all over again. If he'll let me, I'll pack my clothes and get my car and go.
Drinking today?
Well, I had one drink.
One drink? Which was what and how large?
A margarita like this. That's it. And that was an hour ago, 2 hours ago.
Do you have any ID on you?
But I'm not... No, I don't.
What's that in your pocket? Oh, yeah. Stupid.
Yep.
Go and put the drink down for me, all right?
Water. The only thing I have is a pulse card.
That's fine. That's fine. Put your hands behind your head for me. Behind your head.
But I want to file assault charges.
Well, we'll talk about that in
child
just a
abuse
second.
and whatever. Here, hold on a second.
Can I tell her something before you go? Hold on. No,
Watch your head.
Okay, ma'am. What have you been in trouble for?
I've done burglary of an auto, credit card abuse, and possession. I got a couple of liquor violations from working in the club.
Okay, so you've served time before?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're on parole right now?
I've done 6 years on parole.
Well, exactly what are you on parole for right now?
That's what I told you.
For all those things all together?
Right. I've done 6 years too. I only got 4 left to go.
4 left. Is this going to revoke your parole probably?
Well, I'm sure it will.
Well, I mean, I asked you for ID and you give me a joint.
No, I didn't know it was there. I know it sounds stupid, but...
All right, thanks. The little boy advised that there's 2 twins, babies over here, and number 20, there's no one over here with them. So he doesn't know if they're sleeping or they're running around. There's the baby. The dad's coming now. I guess he's not going to be arrested, so... Looks like the guy's okay.
He's asleep.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
That's a little silly, don't you think? I mean, y'all getting all into this argument and leaving a baby by itself?
Well, I just put him down. I just put him down.
You don't think things can happen?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, things always happen. Yeah. If it wasn't for the fact I was waiting on the law, I wouldn't have left the house. I'd never leave the house with these babies.
So what did the other officer tell you?
He told me that he's going to take her to jail. He was asking me what happened. I explained to him what it was. Told him, the people she's partying with over here are the people that sell her dope. And I'm fed up with it. I've told her I don't want around my house. I don't want this. I don't want that. Yeah, she got the 13-year-old, 12-year-old kid out there. He's fed in 6th grade for the 2nd time. And she doesn't do anything. Yeah.
Well.
Oh, well.
You need to do something else. You don't need her then, man.
Well, that's exactly my point.
You need to take care of these babies.
That's right. That's my point. She left for 3.5 months and took off, left them when they were sick, left me with no strollers, no car seats, nothing at the time. I said, it ain't happening no more.
All right.
Yeah. These are my main concern. I was 40 years old before I had these babies. And this is my main concern.
Well, I hope you do.
Yeah. I'll take care of my babies first.
Well, I hope you do. All right, sir.
All right. Thank you.
1325 in transit, 1 time, 1 white female.
He's going to be charging her with public intoxication as well as marijuana possession and mutual combat assault. And she'll be taken down and filed on and be sent to county.
Well, they let another guy out on parole. Subject's considered dangerous. They want you to keep an eye out for him. Subject was released from TDC, Huntsville Institutional Division. Subject was to arrive at the Southern Correction System in El Paso, and he didn't show up, so they want you to pick him up. Okay, we got a attempted murder, attempt to locate a gray 88 Ford Escort, vehicle owned by an assault victim. Assault attempted murder occurred in San Angelo within the last 2 hours, and that's 11/8 at 2:05. That was in the morning, early morning hours before we got off. So if you find it, sack it up, okay? All right. You have a good night. Be careful.
Well, we got 1 minute.
I believe the full moon has a contributing factor in people's behavior, makes them act up. Also, we have a cold front coming in, and probably those two combinations probably don't help matters. Makes people become a little more crazy. Okay, we're going to a disturbance call, 900 block of Antelope Street, and we're right up here on top of the call.
Howdy, sir. Hi. I'm gonna lock your gates so I don't have to just hold. Okay, I'll come talk to you.
I'm laying down in the bed and she's raising hell, trying to cause trouble. She hit her sister just now.
Okay.
I gotta go get
I'm afraid your fence
Who
will fall.
are we talking about? Is this your wife?
No, I'm not married to either one of them.
Okay. She just lives with you?
I already told her to get off the property, but she won't go. Her name is Glenda. There's two of them. There's two sisters. Our living room is not a living room. It's a storeroom for my business. Take a left on the right.
Hey, Glenda. What's going on? Talk to me. Why am I over here?
What happened?
You don't like getting beat up. What happened? Who beat you up? Your sister? You two get to fight and you got injuries to show?
No.
You and your sister sit out here in front of the house during summertime, don't you? Every day, don't you? I see y'all. Okay, that's all right. I've seen you before. You look familiar.
Nothing happened tonight then? Maybe a little argument, maybe? No. Do you live here in this house?
Yes.
Does she live here too? Sky.
This is Glenda. Her nickname is Sunny, and the other one is Glenda. Her nickname is Sky.
I can't talk about her. She has been the flu.
She was
okay.
Okay.
Laryngitis.
Sonny, why don't you let me tell the man what happened?
All right, you do talk.
All right. She's just been in a snit all evening about everything in general. We made supper. I made supper, the beans, and she made the salmon. Anyway, she turns around.
We just been smoked salmon. Come on, dear.
Let me finish. Anyway, when we won't do what she says, she turns around, dials 911, and hangs it up. Says she's going to put us all in jail. Well, that's a false report as far as I'm concerned. Because I'm laying in there in the bed. Sonny's sitting over there in the chair, not doing anything to her. And then, after she hangs up the phone, it starts ringing because your dispatcher called back on 911. It rang 4 or 5 times. She wouldn't answer it. I picked it up and I told her what was going on. It's just a false report. All right, then Sky gets up, goes over, punches Sonny again in the same place where she hit her 2 nights ago. That's the shiner she got then. And goes into the kitchen. And then you guys showed up.
Okay.
That's all there was to it.
What's that? What's that? Show me. Show us.
He did it.
He did it. Why is she saying that you did it?
She's actually, no. Okay, you know why she's saying that? Because another thing, put it out to get out.
Oh.
Look.
How easy.
And right now, no, I don't
How'd you get that one on there?
I don't have my cast on.
Oh, you got a broke leg though? And how'd you get that? That's an old one. That's
It's over and over
that's
and
2
over.
or 3 days old.
It's over and over and over again.
Any type of family violence we were called out here for. There's evidence of family violence. She was assaulted, hit in the eye. So, since we're here, we're going to have to separate them, okay?
It's fine for me. She's nothing but a troublemaker anyway.
All right.
She's been a thorn in my side for 10 years.
Oh, that cigarette's all going in it. Smoke it up. Don't smoke the butt.
I know. Would you please just stop?
Where do you have? You have an ashtray?
Oh, no, this down. If I just throw it on the floor.
Okay, let's stand up for me, Glenda. Turn this way. Which hand? This is. Okay.
What are you doing?
You're under arrest for family assault, Linda.
What?
Check this out.
What Wait a minute, what?
Okay, you got her?
You gotta put a stop to this for the night, okay?
Okay.
Go on.
Go on in the room, okay? No, go on in there.
Come on.
She's fine.
We're doing it. She doesn't have anything to do with it. We're doing it. Okay? Because we can't have you two fighting. Guys, she doesn't have anything to do with it. She didn't have anything to say so in it. We're doing it to prevent any more fighting here. We can't have you two fighting with each other. Okay?
But we're not fighting.
All right.
We're not fighting.
Okay. Come on, son. Come on.
Hi, Sonny. I don't know.
Stay on in there.
Get her shoes or...
Yeah, but I don't want to go to jail.
Well, you're going to have to go for a little timeout. That's all it is. A little timeout so you can cool off.
Sonny, they're just trying to help us to get out of here.
Come on. We don't want him to do that.
Okay. You're under arrest because y'all had a little fight, family violence. Okay, you hit her. She's got a black eye.
I did not hit her. He hit her.
All right. Okay. Well, you're under arrest for family violence. You're going to be in jail for a night or two. This sister was demanding that they bring her food, bring her blankets, and so they had words, and then she called the police and hung up the phone and said she's going to have them all arrested. And then he spoke with the dispatcher on the phone, and then I guess that she popped the sister in the eye.
That was a pretty good shiner.
This has to stop.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Data 2514 can transmit on tag 2. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.